Whether you drink it, work with it, or play in it, water is an essential part of every South East Queenslander's life, every day. Delivering that water to more than 3 million people in a safe, clean and reliable way is what SEQ Water does. That means much more than managing our 26 dams and catchments, because dams hold water, they don't make it. The lessons we've learned from the Millennium Drought and from subsequent floods is that you can't always count on the rain when we need it, where we need it. So to secure our water future, we need to plan. Plan for the challenges of our climate, for extreme weather conditions, for an increasing population and changing water usage, for more than 2.6 million visitors to our recreation sites each year. Plan to manage the 1.6 million hectares of catchment land that water flows across and into our dams. And of course, plan to protect our environment and biodiversity. At SEQ Water, we have a plan to meet the challenges of today, tomorrow and the future, enabling the continued supply of safe, clean and reliable water. At the heart of our plan is our unique water management and distribution network. In South East Queensland, we now have more than 600 kilometres of pipeline connecting a series of treatment plants fed by major drinking water storages from Lake McDonald in the north to Hinds Dam in the south. We call this the water grid. As our regions experience different weather patterns and rainfall events, demand for water varies. The water grid means we can support local supply by moving water around the region in both directions, from the Sunshine Coast to Greater Brisbane and the Redlands Coast to the Gold Coast. That treated grid water is delivered by us to our water service provider partners, where its quality is tested again and then sent to household taps. But moving water still relies on water being available, and because we can't always count on the rain as our only water source, we've built advanced water treatment plants and a desalination plant to treat wastewater and seawater and provide an alternative source of water that meets the stringent Australian drinking water guidelines. Desalination moves seawater through multiple treatment stages to remove salt and other minerals. The main stage of desalination involves a process known as reverse osmosis, where water is passed through a series of filters under high pressure. The desalination plant at the Gold Coast already contributes to our region's water supply and water security. Advanced water treatment plants also play an important part in our water future. Our 3 plants take treated wastewater, or water that's already been used and processed at a wastewater treatment plant, and passes it through additional treatment stages. The main stages are membrane filtration, where water passes through filters to remove particles and microorganisms, reverse osmosis, UV advanced oxidation, where hydrogen peroxide is added and reacts with UV light, chlorine disinfection, and stabilisation. At the end of this process, the treated water already meets Australian drinking water guidelines. However, the final stage of the process is for this water to be dispersed into Wivenhoe Dam and eventually make its way through our water treatment plants once more. Together, our dams, our water grid, desalination and advanced water treatment plants provide the key assets for our plan to provide South East Queensland with a climate-resilient water supply into the future. We can count on another drought. We can count on more floods. But what we can't count on is rain when we need it and where we need it. This is why we continue to develop a robust plan for a sustainable water future for South East Queensland.